So this is the start of harvesting my lavender. I'm about maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week late. But this is okay because I'm not doing it for decorative purposes. If you were to dry your lavender for perhaps, little dried bouquets of flowers, or to make crafts, you're going to want to do them when they're bright purple, and you see how there's flowers, that the flowers haven't come out yet. But in this situation, I've left it a bit late, but that's okay because they're for bath bombs. I'm actually harvesting this batch for some great friends of mine who are doing a fundraiser for ovarian cancer, and their little girls are making bath bombs. So I've decided to get this done and hang these to dry so they have some materials to work with. So basically what you want to do, and I'm not a professional by any means, so don't quote me on this. From what I know, I'm cutting my lavender at about this much length. I still left a couple of green leaves at the bottom of each lavender bush or each lavender stalk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather them up into a small bouquets, and then I'm going to tie at the bottom of the bouquet some string, and then I'm going to use the tail end of that string to hang them to dry upside down. I want to hang them to dry in a cool, not damp area of my home. I have a cellar downstairs and I have a cool basement, so I may try that. I also have a drying rack that has wires that I could actually attach it to. So once I've done that, I'm going to take off all the dry pieces that have dried out, and then I'm going to put them in mason jars to use for future use. For this situation, I'm going to be giving them to my friends, but usually I want to put them in mason jars, and then throughout the year, as I do my spells and my magical workings, or if I need to make myself some lavender tea. And it looks like Cohiba has something to say about this, our resident kitty. Maybe he would like to smell some lavender. Would you like to smell that? It's very nice, isn't it? No, he's like, I just want pets. So, yeah, so that's my drying of lavender. And obviously the cat wants to say something. And that's my harvest for now. I do have more work to do this evening. I will be processing more and getting them up for drying in order to have more for my year to come. Again, you probably want to do this a couple weeks ago when they were all beautiful and pretty and there wasn't blossoms coming out. On the flip side of that, bees love the blossoms. They're great for bees. This is where they receive the pollen from. So don't fret if you leave your lavender too long. Let the bees have their way with it, and you'll be helping the environment and things like that. So yeah, as I said, I'm not a professional, but this is my first gig too. But I want to share my experience, and perhaps later I will show you what the dried lavender looks like and how I process that to put into jars for later use for my magical spells and more. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps me and others. And I wish you bright blessings. Bye.